Rashid, thanks for being here today. Can you tell us about the most favorite part of the Emerging Entrepreneurs Academy?
Yes, it's been a pleasure. My favorite part of the Emerging Entrepreneur Academy was the My Story and the panel. Through those, I learned important nuggets or pieces of information and great tips to how to either start a business, maintain a business, or improve a business.
My favorite part was probably the deep dives because I got to learn a lot in a specific topic and it really broadened my view of how much goes into business.
My favorite part would have to be the panel discussion because we got to see so many different business owners and we got to hear the valuable advice, their do's, their don'ts, and then at the end we got to ask questions.
It would be the activity time because it was just such a bonding experience with like all the people. We had a marble thing and we were racing against each other, but at the end we all came together to make one big one, which was like a really good experience. And the bonds that we made during that time, now we always start texting each other and we're working on ideas for companies. It just really like makes us a big bond.
My favorite part of the academy was when they brought in different types of entrepreneurs, so you can see the difference between like a landscaping company and like a sales company, different perspectives, and how they also had went through like different passions. Like some people might have started off in landscaping and then they ended up in baking, so I thought that was really interesting.
What I really liked about it was just all the speakers that came in. It was so much fun to hear their personal stories, their ventures, their failures, the lessons that they had to pass on. And I think there's a lot of value in just having real life people come in and give real life experiences. It's much better than the textbook.
I would say I have two things, and I would say the first one is the fantastic speakers. Learning from experience is a lot more valuable than learning from any book. There's no book in the world that can teach you experience. That's the truth. And the other one I would say is the family and the bonds that we've all kind of created together through this journey. And it's been a short journey, but it's been incredible the bonds you can create in such a short time. So, yeah.
Well, I'd like to say my favorite part was being able to interact with people from different fields and being able to get the knowledge and know-how of how to start a business and run it, because you don't really get that nowadays in school. And being able to be interacted by different fields, you can get a feel for people around you and know who to connect with that further down the line.
I think my favorite part is going to be that we all are here for the same thing, and so the entire group kind of has the same mindset, so we're all on the same page, we all can work together, and we all want to leave here successful.
My favorite part essentially was listening to all the speakers come in and tell their different ways of getting out there and really getting the experience and just learning all they can to become an entrepreneur. And meeting the people here was one of my favorite parts as well.
It was everything. Everything was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Well, one of my favorite parts was the team building, when you get up and you work with people and you get different knowledge and how people different think. So yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah, so my most favorite part of the Emerging Entrepreneurs Academy is definitely having lunch with the panelists and the speakers. I think this is one of the most unique experiences that I've ever had, and before this I had no idea what direction I wanted to go in for my future, but I think that it really opened my eyes to all that's out there and all the insight and memories that I received from not only my peers and my teammates here, but also all the speakers and their stories. I think that I really benefited from all the skills that I learned, and I'm really excited for the opportunities that I now have for business.